you bring my Israeli friend?
Tell us what you really think.
Oh my God, Danny, that's the picture.
Yes.
Nice pose.
Thanks, man. My Israeli friend Prince
يا برنس
is here.
لا
No, the Prince from Palestine.
It's called Israel.
No, Palestine, no Israel.
هذا دان واحد رائس من تل أبيب إثيوبي يهودي.
نعم. برنس
لا
شوف قاعد يتكلم يقول هذا فلسطين اسمها إسرائيل. علم الشعب الفلسطيني الحر ايش ممكن يسوي.
لكن هو فلسطيني بيتفضل.
هو فلسطيني هو؟ لا والله. يعني إذا فلسطيني صار يقول عن بلدك هنا أتوقع من الأجانب. شفت يا
يعني هذا اللي باع أرضه عرفت.
هذا أكيد موضوع صحيح. على كم يا ناس لا أظن يخاف من الغدير كم باع جدك ذاك الليل.
هيك الواحد.
هيك.
برنس كيف how are you برنس good؟
ولا يا كلب هذا انت.
This is real.
زمان.
I miss you my brother.
انت بتطلع لي غير كل رمضان.
Just طبعا.
مع العفو يا برنس.
There is any Jewish here in the room?
No
Jewish.
يعني سعودي راح يسوي لي هذا.
I want Israeli room.
There's some. They'll find them. What's their name? ولا نحط على مصريين شو قلت لنا.
ترى شنو شغل لهم فويس هتلر.
لا ادور لك انا ابغى شو ابغى والله ما ابغى ابغى اشوف تفكيرهم اتجاه العالم وش العرب وش قاعد نشوف.
Okay, thank you guys. Nice to meet you. I'm looking for another project. Okay.
يلا.
Okay, ping us if you find the project.
No, you're gay. You will not fight with me.
You will not fight with me.
will not
Today we ride at dawn and you will not be with me.
Maybe you see Israeli beautiful, you say, okay, I love you. No, I love you.
How can I
That's hilarious. طب يا صقر, why don't you think you would do the same for an Israeli woman?
Yeah, I don't trust myself also. I'm serious, but inshallah, no.
You cannot fight with us, Sagar. You're gonna betray us, bro.
Allah, I will try all my power, you know.
Dan, is that Black Rabbi your PTR?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit, that's funny. I'm gonna steal it.
Go ahead. Fucking really want to find a new project. It killed me, man.
As if there are no missiles falling on Kuwait, يعني.
No, alhamdulillah. For 2 days. Well, yesterday in Bala, بس بعيد.
Back to English.
الحين كل فلسطيني يا جماعة.
أنا فلسطيني، برنس فلسطيني، جاك فلسطيني.
وعايشين لا برنس ما أدري بس جاك وأنت عايش برا يعني.
أنا بالكويت.
أمريكا.
أنا عادي
في أمريكا أنا جاك عايش.
Yeah, الحمد لله.
لا أحمد.
Nice.
تدرون كان عندنا كواحد كان يشتغل عند جدي رحمة الله عليه. والله قصة صدق يا جماعة. كان راتبه يعني يقول كان زي المرافق لأن جدي كان كبير عود في السن يعني فكان زي المرافق معه كان ياخذ مدري يمكن 4000 ريال أتوقع وهي أقل يمكن 3000. تدرون راحوا أمريكا يتعالج هناك. هرب هذا اليمني هرب هناك في أمريكا ما أدري كيف سوى المهم إنه هرب. تدرون كم يطلع في الأسبوع؟ يطلع $1500 في الأسبوع.
اشتراك مهرب. اشتراك قديش يطلع؟
إنه كله مع عمي بعدين هو رجع هو كويس ترى هو مش ملعون. وش حتى المصروف حقه كامل ما أخذها كامل ترى، حق مصروف السفرة يعني، خذ شوي وخلى شوي وهرب راح يعني. وكلمنا بعدين قال لنا إنه معليش ويعتذر كذا، قال له عمي أوكي بس إنه وش قاعد تسوي؟ قال له والله طلعنا في محطة أو شيء زي كذا، يطلع في الأسبوع $500 أتوقع.
الله يرزقه.
في خير ولا في خير يا أستاذ جاك، أنت تفهم ترى. سلامتكم.
سعودي
ايه
ولا منين السعودية؟
اصلي ولا وين عايش؟
كيفك؟ عايش بالرياض.
اصلي من جنوب السعودية. نعم عايش في الرياض من جنوب السعودية. نعم
07
07 ضريبة. ايوه والله شرفنا فيكم يا جماعة. فري بلس.
So what is your wish? Things as they were recently is not sustainable, and my heart goes out to the Iranian people. And this is
it's never sustainable. Why is the thing sustainable?
Just for protesting it. Are you Iranian? No. However, my family knows a lot of Iranians and went to the same schools as Iranians before, who were under the Shah before the revolution. Well, they were
you know what I realized? I'm not gonna lie, and I hate to generalize, but a lot of Iranians, especially in the diaspora, but even to be honest inside, are politically ignorant. Like, I've met people from Iran who genuinely thought that, like, America would come in, take out the regime, and then hand over the keys, like, to them with no,
Is that Fallon?
Like, with America not taking anything, just here you go. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of ignorant Iranians I've come across.
There certainly is. There are a lot of natural materials that
Habibi.
So the U.S. has taken out Venezuela as would change the regime, and not so that Maduro isn't there, but as someone who will listen a little bit more and cooperate a little bit more. Okay, big oil fields, not the best quality, but still lots of petroleum. Iran, lots of better quality petroleum. That's a decent incentive. He's got a lot of lobbyists pushing that. So we'll see. We'll see how long Trump can do it, and at what point he just gives up and tries to make a sort of concession thing. But no, there's having the oil access is something that he really wants, because it also blocks oil to China, which is will significantly decrease Chinese threat, which is something real and very, very present. So there's a lot of reasons to keep going. I just don't think that Trump has it. He's a freaking pussy. He's a wussy. He's a freaking sociopathic, soft little. I could go on. He's just disgusting. I don't hate him.
Projection alert. Projection alert. Projection alert.
Spain permanently recalled their ambassador to Israel. They're no longer going to have an ambassador to
That's so good.
Spain. Spain is done with Israel. Yeah,
it's not the first time Spain has kicked Jewish people out of their country.
Okay. This would be removing someone, yeah, but listen, like, Trump, at the end of the day, I'm sure he would love a regime change and all this shit, but when you're confronted with reality and then, realizing, like, hey, what are we going to do here? At what cost? You have to pull, like, rationale has to kind of trump all, no pun intended, but yeah, like, they just face the facts at this point. Like, it's not going to be what they thought it was going to be, and honestly, this military action has been the least supported military action in history at 41%.
I agree. Princess Balan.
What?
I was saying that Prince is one of my friends, and I think, Jack, what you were saying about this is kind of true.
Okay, let me bring Emil up. Emil, you've been invited up. I don't know if you're Persian or what. If you want to talk, Emil Goldberg. So. Oh, are you Jewish Iranian?
No, Iranian.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Are you in Iran or are you outside?
I'm one of the neighboring countries of Iran.
I see. What do you think of what's going on? You support the regime or you support the invasion or what? What do you think?
Regime, absolutely not. I support assistance from the Israel and America. Any type of assistance from any country is welcome, right?
But you see, I've heard that from a lot of Iranians, right? Like, we don't care anymore. We'll take it. We're desperate for help. But do you factor in like all the things that could go wrong, like they have anytime the U.S. has quote unquote helped?
Of course, it's not a happy game. Happy ending.
I mean, the reason I say it, right? Like, I'm not trying to be exclamatory, but you have Donald Trump literally saying the map of Iran will not stay the same. And after hitting oil facilities, he's been saying, we will destroy, if they keep going, we will destroy Iran so that they can never rebuild their nation again. And then also signaling that he's not going to regime change, but rather keep a weaker regime in power. And so if I'm Iranian, I take all these things to mean this is not going to benefit me whatsoever.
May I provide more context? Because I joined before Emil, so I think I have the right to just hop in and say something.
No, I mean, me and him are having a combo just because it's getting spicy. You can't just cut in now, man. Unless he lets you. But I was going to see if Emil wanted to
just provide more context in the same conversation.
No, I want Emil to respond. You can talk after.
Then if you want to have a one-to-one conversation, like take a more private conversation.
Okay, bro. Okay. Just fuck off.
Yeah. Honestly, you cannot trust any words. This Donald Trump says once in the morning says, I don't know, they want to talk, I don't know, they want to
And the prosthesis, are they working all right? Anything wrong with them?
No, excellent. They're disgusting. You're not listening.
Just the facts this time. You need that map to the front. I'm gonna say no to that.
Complete punish.
Mike, you're sitting there without hands, threatening me. Isn't that a little weird?
Yeah, you cannot wage war, you cannot grow, you cannot sail, you cannot do anything hand-related at all. Then won't you need that map for?
Anyway, see you later. Sure. What do you have in mind? My fireworks. Next time we meet, it would be pretty weird if it was right there and the circumstances were identical. I'm just saying. It would be strange, right? You all right? Having a snack, are we? And prosthesis, are they?
Pompeo are like disgusting warmongers who.
How do you know you're killing people from our side?
But
It's not like we have the same uniforms. I don't know. I recognize our guys. I think. Plus 20,000 men. Yeah. Okay. Did you just kill this guy? Did I just kill this guy? No? No? Because that's Kishla. Childhood buddy. All the guys. We're a group of close-knit childhood friends who go on trips and hang out on other occasions during the year. You, dinner, stuff like that. Someone slices his cocktail. How would you do such a thing? How do you...
This blacksmith has made new ghost pieces for me. These? I've tried my best. I really did, but this is the year 791. And that is how far we have come in our metalworking. Right? No, I beg you, no. I have a family, young. No! Yeah, please, I beg you.
Should have had some birch bark or some dry grass. Wonder if this branches have gotten a little wet. Ooh. It works when I tried it earlier today, so it's not worth it. That was very unfortunate. My bad.
This blacksmith has made new growth pieces for me.
It's great. Now we've disrupted the whole region. And now
You should have been there by now. And highly recommend it. If anyone can steal them up, he's the guy. The only title is nasty filth. It should be punched. It's not look at my wrist while I'm waiting. What is that? That just delivered earlier today. Who knows what's in it?
I haven't seen China Man.
One stunning free shoes. They are like a long time no see. You're here too? Yeah. I just kind of a little bounty from the west that we're going to try to get rid of. That's good. Too bad there are limits to how much you can actually bring home from this race. We had to dump 6 slaves during our crossing because of the weight. Simply too much boobs and muscles, too much ballast. You've been pillaging in LI or what?
Very little shop. This is merchandise.
You calling them prime merchandise?
Yeah, you know, all the cooking sets. So you can lose an arm, the body will make you take an arm, twice as strong.
Yeah, makes a difference. Of course, the slaves have a different appeal. They're more for the commissars. Must be. Not as commercial as yours.
So, of course, your slaves have a larger range of buyers, but like you can find the right buyer here, it'll kill the strike.
I'll see about that. See you later.
Come on!
Long time no. You want to know what's wild? Most people are going to enter 2026.
The girls must be so pleased with us. This is the third day in a row that we find the campsite with the fire pit and everything.
Phone question.
Well, this must be the craziest coincidence ever.
So, how are you feeling your days, Sturla?
I capture all those selling slaves.
We're heading to Rome, away from the frigid north.
You haven't gotten very far.
Yes, we have.
Mooring is 3 days march from here, so now
3 days march. We spent 3 months on a 3 days march.
what are you 3 actually doing out there in the middle of the forest?
The result of us becoming outlaws. But that needs to remain our legacy.
So we have no legal protection. Everyone can do what they want to do.
In theory, yes, but hardly like here in practice.
Talk to you later, folks. Don't let anyone steal your dreams.
No. And Rome isn't a dream, it's a reality. Any minute now. Hey guys, don't you look nice? Thanks. Excellent choice of firm. So, by the way, might you be interested in digging tonight? You don't happen to have a dig urge, do you?
Not gonna happen. Boiling tape warm.
Tape warm, and that's very funny, I've been saving that joke for a long time. I've known you since you were 2 million. This is the very first time you've said anything funny. Hello. Hi, dear sister-in-law. How's she doing?
Perfect. How about you?
Fine, come on, better.
I can see that.
So, how do you feel about digging? Do you like digging?
No.
Don't you dare walking away without digging out first.
Just while I'm doing one.
Yeah, I regret that I didn't have you rubbish when I had the chance. Oh, good. There's a shovel over there.
I don't need a shovel.
There's spraying a little on me too. I don't know if that's your intention. I can't exactly turn away, you know. We got it.
We spent 3 years designing. You know what? I choose to believe you have learned to listen here in Luda.
I learned out of it. You are hardest freedom and man of honor.
And I'm sorry that you have become your analyst now, but we have put our best prosthetic slits to work, and I must say I'm incredibly proud of the result. So will you please raise your hands so we all can see? Yes, raise your hands. And with this hand, you can eat just as before, and the other one should work just as a regular hand, though with more stiff fingers. So I'd say perfectly adequate hands there. I think we can agree on that, right? Perfect. So have a nice trip home. I hope we can say we are even now. How are feelings now that you got both your hands back, right?
No hard feelings.
You're right.
And next on the agenda, we find where to start.
Of course, Chief Modern has the lead.
Ayatollah and Supreme Ayatollah. A cleric is just basically a teacher or an academic, an expert in Islam.
Tonight, neighbors in Riverdale are talking about one man with a
The Quran.
All right.
If you use this
This is why your car insurance never gets cheaper.
Ground conventional troops, even that, our intelligence agencies assessed that even long-term occupation would be no guarantee of regime change. It would still likely result in them still being there. So it's going to be too costly to invade some Iraq-Afghanistan situation. Remember, these are 90 million people, 2.5 times the size of Afghanistan. The point is to decapitate their ballistic missile capacity, their nuclear capacity, their Air Force, their Navy, and their proxy capacity, but also hopefully be able to blockade the Strait of Hormuz in a hypothetical war against China, because that means we can deny Iranian oil, Iraq oil, Qatar oil, Kuwait oil, Saudi oil, any oil destined for China. So that means China couldn't fight longer than 90 days without going past their strategic oil reserves. That means no invading Taiwan. That means no fighting America for a long-term war. Really the point of this whole thing. If we could get regime change, we want that, sure. If you look at Iraq, if you look at Libya, if you look at Syria, obviously that's what Israel wants. But it might be too costly. It might be, for instance, we had a few ships get attacked in the Strait of Hormuz today. That's effectively stopped any traffic through the Strait of Hormuz. I support this intervention in Iran, but we have to be smart about it. And Trump, while I'm playing chess, he's playing checkers. So I think he's got this. I think we're going to be all right.
What do you think we're gonna achieve? I mean, what do you think we're gonna achieve?
Obviously, like I said, decapitation of the regime. Remember, they have an unconventional navy. They have ballistic missile capacity, hypersonic missiles, nuclear capacity. Now, people probably scoffed at the North Koreans having a nuclear weapon. Well, now we have to just accept that the North Koreans have nuclear weapons. So I don't want to hear anybody say that the Iranians have not been trying to achieve nuclear weapons.
No, my problem, Mountain, is I honestly, as an American, don't have any issue with them having a nuclear weapon, to be frank with you.
I do.
And I'll tell you why. The whole reason they're going to try to get these nuclear weapons is not because they're going to go blow up Israel or anyone. I don't think they would ever use them, because anyone who uses them knows you're going to have 12 more launch statues, to decide. And these people are not interested in suicide.
So these guys right here are Portuguese Marines. And you see them when they're bringing their foot up like that to do that slam, that like kind of like hard stop. It's probably to keep pace and also keep track of the beat for whatever cadence they're singing. Seeing this, you have like an even better view of that dude's foot in the bottom.
Which is not a win, right? Because their Mahdi has not come yet. They're not supposed to do that, according to their religion. And number two, you say you go and you're killing millions of Muslims. You're gonna destroy the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Dome of the Rock, all the holy sites, and you're gone forever from history. Like, there's no win there. I mean, even the North Korean regime, when Kim Il-sung helped his son get the nuclear weapon, he only got it to continue the Kim dynasty. That's it. And so that, they're not...
You're not going to be able to see it. It's hard to get stuff over there. It's kind of a mess at Howard. I was in papers at Howard a couple weeks ago.
Hello?
House and you assault someone, you really shouldn't go on public.
Hey, Jay!
Taking credit. I have to. Want to hear it? I get some question there.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What you said? Silent meditation. What's this about? Is it about meditation or meditating on some topic?
A peak experience. I guess I can credit energy vortexes. It's like Sedona. There's those kinds of people that didn't fit in.
Really, Shasta's full of those like hippies.
Oh, full on. Well, you got a bunch of the mountaineer types, and then you got the kind of new agey types, and then there's then you got weed, the town called weed, and then but it's full on Trump territory as well because it's Northern California. So it's a very weird. It's a very weird mix. How about the weed?
So wait.
So we went there.
Technology would be just get rid of these illegal aliens out of our country. So we don't have to see them anymore. Would be
It's like every other app. It's like TikTok.
tipping people. Yeah.
Is there anything to it in terms
The
of
difference is
what can you
homeless people pay
Like financial and karma. Probably you get karma from being tipped, and maybe some financial money at a certain point.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
now I
point.
see. Now I have 21 gold. That's crazy. Yeah. It says estimated 20 cents.
But you made money off of my thing?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you.
So
Wow.
does that accumulate?
Wait, where do you see that though? Because people are telling me stuff. I don't know why, but
So it's not like, so in the top left corner when I click on my profile, I see like the coins, right? I have 0 coins. But if I look to the left of my karma on my profile, it says I have 21 gold.
Whoa.
Yeah, the gold's your money. The coins are your currency.
I don't see that at all. I
give to
have to
people.
update it. Like,
Yeah, coin. Yeah, you have to update. But yeah, so basically, Liberty coins are your is what you've purchased to give to others.
Do you
Gold
get
is
anything like
your-
free coins for being a premium member, like on a regular basis?
Ask Serendipity or Nick or Austin. I don't know. Austin doesn't know yet.
Yeah, because so Austin, you're
Nick,
telling me
she
you
gets that.
paid real dollars to get coins to then send to me?
I think he's updating now. Yes, that's what he did. I can answer that. Yeah.
Wow, that's so funny.
oh boy.
Yeah, they're turning this into a video game, basically. Liberty. It's like a karma. I'll tell you what, though. I'm not even this karma thing. You really have I feel like you literally have to be a full-time clubhouser all the time to even see it's weird. The way the karma goes up and down does not make sense at all now to me. I've been monitoring this karma system since it started and taking screenshots on a daily basis, just kind of taking notes of interaction. And been pretty highly interactive, and I've seen days where the karma goes up 40 to 50. And the last 2 days, I've been going down like 10, 20. I'm sitting on this bridge of just getting to almost 0.5% on karma. And it's just weird. I don't. The system is fucking with our brains right now. I swear to God.
Wow.
I'm a video gamer, so.
So Sean, are you gonna show me your feet or not?
I can't. I can show you the tattoo on the top of my foot, though.
Wow.
I don't know if I can show you the bottom of my feet. I'm not flexible enough to reach there.
No,
I'm just
no
kidding.
gold for you.
Just show one of the beautiful ladies on the stage. What's up, JP? What's up, Torta?
Torta, where's
Oh, I'm so
Torta?
snoop. Down there. Below, in the goo.
That's weird. I don't see Torta.
Oh, Torta left. No, Torta just left.
I freaking love Torta. I feel like I never knew who Torta. I feel like Torta is kind of new to me, but she's he/she is one of my favorite people. I don't know if the trans woman thing is just supposed to be playing a character, or I'm not exactly sure. It's not super clear to me, but anyway, they are my favorite. They're one of my favorite people right now. They're so funny.
Yeah, it's stimulating. I love when Torta starts doing the moans and the groans and people start talking shit to Torta. I'm like, oh my god. Torta's funny.
Although I heard that there was a streaming incident of another clubhouser having phone sex, and I was a little concerned about that. That seems like questionable.
So, it says I have 441 karma. What does that mean?
441 karma. It's basically what So what it means, let's see. We don't really know what it means.
Okay, that's the one I kind of figured. Nobody knows shit.
Apparently your karma represents your interactions on Clubhouse, but
So I'm at 25%,
I think
whatever.
yeah, it incorporates if you send emojis, which is kind of a pain in the ass if you can't see, right? You can't even see if you get emojis, so it's kind of
No, that's not
for
true.
blind people. No, you can see it?
It actually describes the emojis.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So like that, if you open your own room, you comment below.
Oh, God.
You just play a role on Clubhouse. Their karma goes
interacting. I
up.
get it.
Yeah, it's
All right.
it's
Yeah.
a video game.
It's okay. Got it. You did say that before, but I needed a little more clarification what that meant. And I got it.
Well, thank you for trying to explain it to me. I'm sure that everyone's been talking about this all day, and probably I'm like the last person to hear about it. But it is fascinating and confusing, as many new Clubhouse features are.
It's witchcraft.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the devil.
Mark of the Beast.
There you go.
I have 21 marks of the beast on my name.
Oh no. My husband went to buy 4 orange bar stools for a new place. Should I be afraid? Orange. Should I be scared? I can't believe you fashionistas do not have an opinion about this. Dippity lady. She's there. I think they'll be okay. We'll see.
People don't know how hard I really get in the morning in this office.
This whole Iran thing is shaping up to be a pretty big mistake, I would say, don't you think? I guess we'll see how it shakes out in the end, but it's not looking good to me.
Hey, Monica. Hey, Liberty.
Hey.
How you doing, Boo Boo?
Good. I've already made 21 cents on Clubhouse today.
What? You gotta take the rest of the day off and go get you a gumball or something.
Right? Yeah, I almost have enough for a sticker.
Yeah. I don't even know if they still have gumball machines. Do they? Probably.
I think they do. Yeah. I'm gonna go to one of those Chinese buffets. I'm gonna get some ancient Skittles.
There you go. Do you like the tropical Skittles, or are you a trad fan?
My favorite Skittles are, I don't even know if they still make them, but my favorite Skittles are the Crazy Core Skittles. Those are really good. They also have like a Halloween brand of Skittles, and those are really good. The traditional are okay. I just hate the grape ones, and so they just like ruin it to me.
Yeah, I'm like that with yellow. I'm not a fan of the lemon.
What is your favorite Starburst?
Oh God, the red.
I love the lemon. It's my favorite. See, I like the red too, but I love my favorite Starburst is the Fruit Punch Starburst in the All Reds pack.
You can have all my lemons.
Yeah, I hate the oranges. The oranges are weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like those either.
The lemons I feel like mix nicely with the other flavors. Like I like to, anytime, I usually take my lemons and I'll add them to another one. You know, like I'll have a red and a yellow and an orange and a yellow and a pink and a yellow.
Oh my God, by the end of that, you're probably wasted combining all that. Careful you don't start a fire over there. Scary combinations. If I could just get a pack of red, I'd be set. That'd be cool.
Well, the Just Reds pack, it's not just cherries. It has cherry, fruit punch, watermelon, and strawberry.
Ooh, I like, see, all of those would be great.
Yeah, that's like the best pack for sure.
I'll have to keep it. I didn't know that the only other one that I've seen my whole life is the tropical. I didn't know any other ones exist, especially the Halloween ones.
Wait, are we talking about Skittles or Starburst now? Because I'm talking about Starburst.
But I didn't know they had Halloween Skittles.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know either. And when I got them, I thought that they'd be the same flavor as the normal ones, but just like branded Halloween. But then I ate them and they were totally different. They were like kind of like more tangy, like more sour. Like I'm not even sure exactly what flavors they were. It was like a fun size pack that I got from like a trick or treater pack, you know. But it was definitely different than the original, and it was really good. Well, do you know that the peanut butter in like the egg peanut butter cups in the tree is different than the regular peanut butter cups? I believe it. I wouldn't know. I have a peanut allergy, but I feel like the texture looks different. Yeah, I like the eggs in the tree better than the regular cups. I usually go to Trader Joe. They have sun butter cups at Trader Joe, and they're like dark chocolate, and then they're really good. I can have them. That's the only thing I buy at Trader Joe, so I'll go to Trader Joe like twice a year, and I'll just buy like boxes of them.
Hey, derisive.
Hi.
Hey. I have Liberty. I would like to talk to you sometime. My granddaughter, she's 11. She has nut allergies. Hold on, I can't talk. I'm not this right. But hers is like, I don't know, like, I know some are bad and not that bad. But hers are like to where she has really high, like, test scores. And, like she has to have her EpiPen with her at all times and all that. But we're moving there, so we have to really, like, be careful what we put in our, refrigerator. And my daughter-in-law, she just says read labels or call me, and that's a lot of, like, I'd like to have somewhere to start, just basic labels, or is there a book, or it's really scary. It's frightening.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if there's much to do. I mean, had a reaction to like Benadryl, and like my day was fucked. But like I've only once ever had to go to the hospital, and just because I went to a bakery and they had elephant ears, and they were just advertised as like elephant ears, you know. And I'd never had one before, other than like at a carnival or whatever. So it's a different kind of elephant ear than you get at like a fried dough carnival situation. And so I got one, and then I ate the whole thing, and then I was like, you know, like I was like having a hard time breathing. And then I realized that it was completely, the bottom of it was completely covered with pecans, and I had no idea. And I called the bakery, and I was like, why would you not like label it like pecan elephant ear or something, you know? And they were like, well, all elephant ears are typically made with pecans. And I was like, I didn't know, I have no idea. And they're like, well, we have a sign on the wall that says, ask before purchasing anything if you have a nut allergy. And I was like, whatever, okay, I'm sorry that I don't partake and take in all the signs on the walls when I walk into a bakery, you know. Anyway, so they do call it a pecan elephant ear now at that bakery, but
oh wow. The only thing, I don't have any food allergies, Francie, but what I see people, they get into trouble when they go to a restaurant and so something's cooked on the same grill that something else is with the food, you know, and stuff like that you don't realize. I think that if we can make sure that whatever she's learned to, that it's not prepared, you know, next to that food or on the same grill or with the same oil or something.
Yeah, that's where it gets so much harder when it's really severe, because then you have to even worry about when a label says like produced in a factory that also processes tree nuts. And like, I can just ignore that because I'm not that severe. But you know, it sounds like maybe she can't.
I'll tell you, she's 11 and she can read labels pretty good for herself. And I figure that my best teacher might just be her. You know, so she's reading on the 11th, 12th grade level. So she, I think that just when you just said that, it just made me think, you know what, she would be the best person to teach it. Because it's something I'm worried about. Because they don't go to eat unless they know the restaurant is completely without peanuts. Chipotle is peanut free. I know that. But yeah, I mean, everything is, it's sad. She can't go to 4-H camp, which is like a family thing. And so I'm going to.
And honestly, I think it's because
it's another Bible scholar that went to seminary school that got
Bible scholar, right? You know, even you.
I just love the conspiracies. I love every Catholic conspiracy. Let me tell you something. I freaking love Bible conspiracies. I love Catholic conspiracies.
Just lock it up like that.
No.
Why don't you come with the same, like the change? Anyway, I'm very disappointed in you. I wanted to know who was it. I'm very, very disappointed in you.
Hello, Amos. This is. I have great news. I have figured out a way how to win the war with as few casualties as possible. This is strength.
Short sentences and start and finish short, you know, not start talk till tomorrow morning. Make it short. What is your magic to finish the war?
It's called franchising. We're going to offer financing opportunities to anybody who wants to open up a shawarma franchise. And we are 100% convinced that if given the economic opportunity to open and run a shawarma franchise. Now, meanwhile, there are standards. We won't let anyone just open up a shawarma franchise. They've got to be really good at making a kebab. And if they can prove that they make excellent kebab, well, they'll get the financing necessary to escape a life of war, terrorism, poverty, and despotism through the power of the shawarma.
What if they don't want to leave their homes?
Are you serious? $1 million shawarma franchise? Everybody will be willing to leave their homes.
Oh, shawarma's not made out of kebab, by the way. That's talouk sandwiches. Shawarma is a bunch of meat stacked up on a rotisserie, and it's actually Turkish. It was brought over by the Ottoman Empire, so.
We're not worried about, the history of shawarma. It's not called History Shawarma Franchise Chain. It's called the world famous delicious shawarma kebab, because we're trying to keyword optimize here. It's not just about the historical reference. It's about Google search. Well, it's interesting that you ask, Yasmin. We've actually converted it into an adult media company, and we've recently submitted your tits and your vagina into our global database of sexy Persian chicks. Wow, who would have thought? Who would get tattoos on their upper thighs by the groin like that? Unbelievable sense of artistic style.
I suggest that you look again. Those aren't my thighs. I do have tattoos, but now I'm beginning to question whether or not you've seen them.
So I don't think
I don't have them on my thighs.
I have seen all of you, over
they're not on my thighs.
We've seen all of each other. I even know the color of your areola, the color of mine, and she doesn't have to.
I know the color of her uterus as well. I'm just saying the tattoos are on like the upper hip portion that go down for the bikini line. It's a bikini line fashion statement.
I don't actually have bikini line tattoos, so I don't know where you're getting that from.
He doesn't.
I don't.
Well, let me go back
I have one on my back. I have one on my ass.
Ooh.
And I have some on my stomach. Just throw up a little bit in my mouth. What I tell people is the first job that I ever had was working in a strip club. So the element of surprise and shock and horror of seeing a pair of fake tits has kind of surpassed me about nearly 20 years ago at this point. It's not so exciting anymore. But I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. That's exciting for you, and I'm really happy that you got to see a pair of tits. Happy for you. How did you end up with the mod?
Almost likes me.
Oh, there you go. Hey, J-Lo.
You girls just made this old dirty bastard's day talking about your, woo-woo.
You're also talking about my pussy and tits. Listen, I don't know what to say. Congratulations, Mazal Tov.
Rabbona Shalom. I mean, I've been asking around, why haven't I seen these amazing, this amazing set? And finally, Bussy came through, but he also sent me a picture of someone else from this app that remains mysterious. And I did vomit in my mouth when I saw the picture of Abby.
Oh, wow. Can I get a copy of that, please? Which you pissed me off lately.
You're not gonna want to see it. You don't want to have nightmares, do you?
I'll trade you a picture of my tits for a picture of that photo of Abby.
You got it. Deal. Done. Sold. Book it. Text me. You got my number. Book it.
Sometimes when I meet people, I just really want America to open up the state-run insane asylums again.
This guy's such a guy, bro. Everything for boobs, right?
Seriously, the Clubhouse is the case for America to reopen state asylums.
No, this Clubhouse is actually relatively normal. But if you go to an actual psychiatric facility, where people are drooling on themselves and scratching at the walls, you could say it's similar to Clubhouse, but, from a holistic perspective, Clown House is just a bunch of people who can't figure out what to do with their time. Just a bunch of boring, bored people who can't stop talking. They're addicted to the talk therapy dopamine generation. This is actually a medical diagnostic and a medical device technology company software, which, you may be actually attributing to It's just my opinion, but I'm just strength. Hello?
I'm coding while I'm on here, so it helps, take care of that part of my brain while I'm coding.
Coding?
Yeah, I'm creating a program for work.
You're a cyber hacker?
I'm beyond that, babe.
Good to know.
I actually, when I did some stuff to dig up some stuff on my fiance, and he was actually really scared. I go, yeah, don't fuck with me.
Is he still your fiance?
Yeah, I got engaged, eh?
You did? Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you back on some pictures. Yes.
Show me.
I will.
Is it the one from a few years ago?
We've known each other like back in college, and then we just like lost contact, and then so we got back together, and then it just snowballed, and now we're like together 24/7, and we got engaged on Valentine's Day, and we're having like the official engagement after Ramadan, and everything is good.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you. I just sent you a bunch of pictures of us, and then sent me a picture when we got engaged. My ring right now is getting sized because it was too big, and I got mad at him because it was big.
Your parents like him?
They love him. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Come on in. What's up? Take as many as you want. Take the whole bowl. Go ahead. I have tons. Love ya.
Oh, you look so cute together. Was he ever married?
Yeah, he has 3 kids, and I have 2.
The kids met?
His kids are overseas right now. They're in Portugal. So
you look a lot younger than him. He doesn't look old. You just look younger than him.
I'm older. Yeah, I'm older by 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You make an apple. I see good things.
Thank you.
Anyone advise us how to stop the war?
What?
Wait, I haven't heard you tonight.
You didn't hear me tonight?
No, I didn't.
It's not night here. Are you hearing alarms?
What's the time then? What's the time?
2:48.
2:48 afternoon?
Yeah, PM. Afternoon.
And where are you?
Manhattan.
You are in Manhattan. Yeah. What you're connected to the Iranian people?
I want to see freedom.
You want to see freedom, like you support the war, yes?
Yes.
You want the Iranian
Do you support the war almost?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. We finally agree on something.
You see, we will agree in the end about everything.
I wish freedom to all the Persians. No more killing of women. No more barbaric treatment to people who uncover their hair and people who want freedom.
And
no more death.
And what do you think about the
no more death anywhere, man.
Yeah, we need peace in the world. Enough of this shit. Too many people, kids dying for what?
We're fucking tired, man.
People in Gaza, you don't feel sorry for them? For the poor Palestinians in Gaza?
Yeah, I do.
I'm talking to Jay, not to just.
Yes, that's why I support my local Palestinian restaurant.
Danny, when did
awful.
I call you?
With all the rain and the yeah, it was horrific.
Danny, change the rule now. When did I call you a potato?
Yeah, Elle was making fun of a fat photo of me, and you told her that I look like a potato.
A batata.
Just who did I say?
I wasn't here though. Danny just added that part in. You didn't want to mod her in your room or something because you said she wasn't hot enough to bring Eric Ben into the room.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
You said I would. so unattractive that you wouldn't mod me, and that you only mod attractive people. Is what you said.
But did I say that you are a potato? When did I say that?
I think you said I was too old. That you liked them around 16. Is that true?
That's a big lie. I never say it to you. You lie. And I want you to apologize now.
Make apologize.
Danny, you have to apologize.
Slicha. That's more like pardon me though.
Slicha?
Yes, exactly. I accept your apology. Never ever
Tadaraba.
I see one with other letters. I can't read it, but can you come on the stage to see who you are as
John is the scapegoat for me getting kicked out of groups.
Oh, get me, I had her back. Azulot list. Can you come to the room and speak to Amos? Azulot.
No.
Azulot list. Why not?
No.
I'm interested in Azulot list. Put something.
I give up.
List. Chist, come on the stage, Chist. Even that you're very ugly, come on the stage. I want to speak to you. Don't want to go. Yes, Jasmine. What do you want to say to the room? Now it's your turn to speak, Jasmine.
I don't have anything to say.
You don't have anything to say before when I talk to... What's her name? She just ran away and she blamed me. She said, Slihana, what's her name? Danny. What is between you to her that she says that you don't like her, Jasmine?
What?
Why don't you like Danny? She say you don't like her.
I do like Danny.
She say you don't like her.
I know, because she has like anxiety and things.
Jasmine, when you are in my room, can you put the missile in your title, please? I want everybody to know where I live.
Can I put the missile?
Yeah, put it on your picture. I like it very much to see. And I want the room to know where I'm living outside the fields and forests and where is Emek Hefer. Benny Joy. The room is open to everybody, Benny Joy. Even to a chemist.
My name is Benny Goy.
Benny Goy. Are you a Goy or are you a Jewish? I don't understand.
Every Jewish is a Goy, but they're a Goy HaKodesh.
What are you, a Jewish or you a Goy? Say, tell me.
No, any Goy Acharim.
Goy Acharim.
Goy.
Benny Joy, Benny Adam, whatever your name is, what you're saying to the room, like what is so clever thing to say to the room, to the world, to have peace.
I don't know. Do we really want peace? Like, clearly, there's a lot of people who want war.
Yeah, me too, by the way. I also want war right now. I think it's no other choice. Only war.
Okay, Baruch Hashem, we have war.
Yeah. Now, how would you think Donald Trump should end this war, finish the war? How he should?
Well, I mean, what's the objective? What do you want to accomplish here?
Listen, one opportunity is to put one bomb, a nuclear bomb, and make all Iranian plateau.
You think a nuclear bomb is going to end this war or start the Third World War?
Like it did in Hiroshima. You remember?
I don't remember. I wasn't alive back then. But
how that works, right? You understand like fallout, and you understand long-term ecological issues, and for it to be so close to Israel and the rest of the Middle East, that is not a viable solution, because the fallout would be like kind of like spitting in the wind and it coming back at your face.
Well, forget about the fallout. I'm less concerned with the fallout and more the repercussions.
Is this a joke, Benny? Can you tell me? Can you explain it to me?
Oh yeah, I'm less concerned with like the fallout and the nuclear radiation and all of that, and more concerned with the immediate repercussions of what China, Russia would do in that case, because they have nukes as well.
They're not
it's acceptable for America to use nukes, and it's acceptable for other countries to use nukes.
This is
we end up
false reality that you've constructed, Benny Goy. Like all of this, the name, the attitude, the way you speak, like this is a reality you've created for yourself.
Yeah, my parents did not name me Benny Goy. That is correct.
Yeah, but even your personality is something that you made.
Wait, what? Wait.
Obviously, my personality.
Your name's not actually Benny Goy.
I know, it's such a revelation, right? Right? So weird.
Yeah.
No, listen, if America sets the precedent and uses a nuke, that means the precedent has been set for this century that nukes are acceptable, even if they're practical and not strategic. Therefore,
that's another reality that you've created. That's not okay. Yeah,
it's not okay. So why is it okay for America to use it against Iran, but not Russia? I'm almost suggesting that they should.
It's a conventional war. That means they're using conventional.
AK, I don't think you were here. I almost was suggesting that they should. And I was explaining. So what I was explaining was the repercussions of that action. I'm not saying America is actually going to use a nuke. What I am saying is that if they do, then that sets the precedent for other nuclear powers to use their nukes.
And
that's how we end up with a nuclear winter.
I know how to make the Black Plague, and if I know how to do it, 1 million people know how to do it. We just choose everything.
Knowing how to do it and actually using it are two different things.
I mean, there's a conscience, right? And if you have a conscience, like, I won't destroy the world. But if you lose your conscience, I will destroy the world. And that's the warning.
Let me go. Don't speak nonsense. No, of course I didn't mean it. Listen, I want you all to look on Jasmine title now. Look, this is my kibbutz. This is where I live. Push on Jasmine picture and look on the title. This is a free world for the nature. What you see a missile in a picture. This is one of the missiles that Iran sent to Israel in the last war. Not this war, the war before. And this what I took picture close to my kibbutz. What I want you to see is the open fields where I go all the time and take a trip. When I want to clean my head, I go outside to the fields. That's what I see. You see in your life all the time factories and smoke and buses and train. And I want you to jealous that I live outside the field.
I live wherever I want to live.
Oh. I've seen something. I came up with something interesting. For Iran, the most strategic spot for them to attack Israel would be the nuclear refinery power plant. And the reason why they won't attack it is because I am thinking possibly that they're going to try to do a ground invasion. Because if they try to attack with the nuclear fallout, then there's going to be problems for years. But if they don't attack it, if they don't attack it,
Rabbi, you really think Iran is trying to start this?
I think they're going to try to do a ground invasion of Israel.
Iran is trying to make this a war. Not them trying
They don't have the logistical capabilities for a ground invasion.
Like, if they don't do it,
offensive when they're getting pummeled.
Okay, you got the Chinese in Lebanon that are working there.
Lebanon.
Oh, you didn't hear about it? Even what was his name? Benjamin Netanyahu even said he warned China if he finds the Chinese there, then China's going to pay for it.
Wait, the Chinese are doing what in Lebanon?
They're working with Lebanon, with I guess like a type of militia.
What are they doing?
Yeah, this is not like proof of anything, Rabbi.
They're probably
I'm not saying it's wrong, but like
but they probably might try to attack.
Yo, you're fucking underwear.
China is not going to attack
bro. Shut the fuck up.
Insane.
There was
trying to just propagate hate and fucking Asian hate. Shut up.
Who's propagating hate?
You are.
I'm a rabbi.
Yo, fuck your rabbi status. Stop propagating hate.
It's just because you're a rabbi, that doesn't mean you can't propagate.
What do I gain from it? Nothing.
And I didn't say fuck you. I said fuck your rabbi for thinking that you were a rabbi. Thank you.
No, but the thing is, logistically, and anything's possible.
Okay.
Is talking about China anti-Asian hate?
Well, talking about Israel anti-Jewish hate, then yeah, that kind of does.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you're saying that they're trying to attack Jewish.
We're talking about Iran is also anti-Islamic hate.
That's it, anti-Iranians or Russian. We're getting it. Like, it's getting a little bit much now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Losing our language a little bit. How are we ever going to have discussions or conversations if everything is so watered down?
So you make a statement that China's trying to...
Okay, do you remember when I told you that Canada was a better place before your people came? I really meant that.
I know you meant it. That's also propagating hate long term.
What's his people?
My kids are not hate than you guys.
Canada was much better off without you guys.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like when we grew up, like this, like it was a different place.
Oh, Canada was beautiful.
It's my place now.
Brampton, it smells like you can smell curry.
Yeah, Brampton, the BO is fucking rancid.
All the way from downtown Toronto.
Bro, I ran away from Brampton. I went to the other side of the country. I was like, fuck Brampton. Rancid, bro. Not the environment I grew up in.
No, to be fair, like there are Indians that have been well assimilated, that have been here for a long time. I don't mind them. I have no problems with them.
Yeah,
so like
the new ones, bro.
Yeah.
They're actual. It's madness. I hate it.
This is what happens. Yeah, man. This is what happens when you bring a lot of people from one place to Canada or America, and they all
before the last
they create like ethnocentric communities.
It's called chain migration. It's like they migrate, and that's why you get these pockets. If you get these right, but it's chain migration. It's not new.
Yeah, I understand, but like we're letting them in. Like
of
it wasn't
course.
that bad before.
No, it wasn't
like,
that bad.
I grew up with Indians.
50,000 Indians a year.
No, listen, I grew up with Indians, right? The Indians I grew up with, they were like normal people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think everyone is normal. I don't think they're like not normal.
The demographics have changed. I'm not gonna lie.
In certain areas, yeah. But if you go outside of Toronto, GTA, it's all white. Well, London is 95%.
Some of these places far out of Toronto. Yeah, dude, not anymore. You go some of these places far outside of Toronto, it's all Indians, black people, Arabs, like mixed.
Vancouver's all Asians.
Oh, Vancouver, forget about it. I'm not even talking about the major cities. I'm talking about like random small towns.
Yeah, you really go to like way North Ontario, like the gas stations, everything run by Asians.
I mean, depending on how far north. Once you get out of North Bay, then it's white.
My daughter's class is 28 kids, and 6 of them are white.
if you look at the world population and you take 10 kids from
The entire school.
60% of them are going to be Asian.
This is why I wouldn't have kids with a white people, because I wouldn't try to kill them.
It's a good dying breed.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna try to fix the demographic problem.
Like making mixed kids, yes, that's the solution. But
Well, I'm pretty white, so like, they won't look.
it's gonna be
They
mixed.
won't look mixed.
This is why you gotta vote for John Kitover.
I want my kids to look mixed. Why not? I want my kids to look like.
It's not about what they look like, it's about how they act.
Who cares about all of this?
It's the cultural differences that it's not the physical differences, it's the cultural differences. Yeah, that's why some of them are like perfectly well adjusted and normal, like the rest of Canadians, and others not so much.
Vote for John Kitover.
John Kitover.
He's passing policy.
That's right. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com.
American. And John Kitover is fucking retarded.
Excuse me, sir? Is that projection? Is that projection? Is that projection, sir?
I mean, all of us are retarded. We all are pushing current through our body, and it's retardation. The current is retarded, right? Because your body is a resistance for that current that's moving electric stimulus.
Mm-hmm.
You are retarded by definition.
All right. Well, 99% of communication is projection, so there's a good chance that you're retarded. Well, then there's that 1% chance I'm a retard, but, you know, could we get a...
chance you're retarded.
Oh, look who it is. We got the whole show here. The King of Ireland. The King of Ireland is here, everybody. One of the smallest, most absolutely retarded people on the app. Someone who has used the N-word 100,000 times. And if you were getting paid a penny for every time you dropped an N-word, this guy would be a millionaire.
I think you have me confused with John Kitover.
Listen, you goy slop cleaner.
You can't have a conversation with John Kitover without it being important.
By the way, can you
You mean JohnKitover.com?
Can you actually redirect JohnKitover.com to ChicagoMayorVote.com or JohnKitoverChicago.com?
No, respectfully, I redirected it to the Chicago sex offenders list recently.
Really? That's funny because I've been talking to the Northern Irish police and sending them all kinds of videos about you. Pretty sure they're going to show up to your door pretty soon, take you in and say, "Come with us, little Tim. You time for your reconditioning. The King and Queen's anti-hate speech policy declares it. We're bringing you in for reconditioning, you little midget." I'm 6'2". I'm a former fighter pilot. Used to sell luxury real estate in south of Spain. It's almost St. Patty's Day. Get your St. Patty's recipes ready. Get your shepherd's pie competition and submission in.
My parents took us to Ireland, and as a child, I knew these were not people I could respect because I almost died.
The fucking potato farmers.
Even as a child, I knew these were not respectable people.
Well, I can respect you, but you get pregnant from it.
Damn. We were just talking about those photos.
That one before. Whoa, did you come up with that all by yourself?
She's
What are you gonna do next? Call me a whore for Arabs? What next? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my god, you guys are such happy
Have you put the dad?
Yeah.
Wow. They're taking it a little too far there, little Timmy.
She's just an Arab Jew, you know, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's me. It's so crazy.
I didn't screenshot your photos either, Yael, out of respect, for you personally and respect for your beauty. I didn't want to be a disseminator.
I'm so glad that Clubhouse, the men of Clubhouse, were able to exercise some healthy masturbation. You're welcome. We cleared out your pipes. You're less likely to get cancers now and testicular cancers. You absolutely did.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't. Your vagina was a little too enlarged for my taste, my liking.
Honestly, I had to refrain from puking.
Yeah.
In real life, though, this is what I know: is that you wouldn't even look me in the eyes. If I was standing in front of you, you would avert your eyes because it would be hard for you to look at me.
Wow.
I'm okay with that.
Calling him a Muslim?
No, sorry.
This is why Orthodox Jews shield their eyes. They don't want to see the evil Shekhinah.
Yeah, he's just a loser.
Damn.
I don't have a son. I'm not husband.
Inshallah.
Did you abort it? Did you abort that baby?
Yeah. Just like all of England aborted Ireland.
You might say the Irish are the N-word of the British. I'm just kidding. I like Irish people a lot. I really do. And
Not Irish. This is like calling me a Mexican.
That's kind of silly, though, don't you think?
I like Mexicans too.
Just be English. What's wrong with you? Like, just be normal and be English. Like, why would you want to stand out as like the white trash kids? You can't. Just be British. More respectful.
They're proud of being Irish.
Definitely more respectful than British.
Is this woman splitting or front splitting?
This is what Yasmin does. Yasmin is a professional woman splitter.
If you want to continue talking to me,
Shut the fuck up.
you should. Or what are you gonna do?
He's not gonna do.
I'm definitely not gonna.
He's gonna register your name. He's gonna register your name and then dox you by putting your home address as your name on the internet.
Yeah, maybe we'll
Go for it.
online. Amazing.
Amazing. Put them online. Go for it.
I'll put them on John Kitover.
You should.
I should actually.
Tim, don't you have to go walk Bella, your
confirming
Hitler Mastiff? You know, I was recently reading Mein Kampf and thinking about you, Tim. And when I was reading Mein Kampf, you know, I've heard.
Do you want one testicle too?
I've heard it said that Adolf didn't actually write Mein Kampf. And when you read Mein Kampf, you realize he didn't actually write it. It was a ghostwriter, and it's a very stupid book. It's like a propaganda book for stupid people. So it's kind of interesting knowing that Adolf didn't actually write his #1 bestseller. It was a ghostwriter because it was all propaganda.
John, these are their descendants. These are the spawns of those stupid people.
Yes, Strength. Have you guys read the book that was American Crusade by the Defense Minister of United States?
Who?
The Defense Minister.
Who is it? If you
Talking
can't
about-
even name who it is, why should we hear what you said?
Oh, you're talking about Pete Hegseth?
Okay, there you go.
Well, what's your point, cartoon Dr. Ollie?
So he is against secularism. He's against democracy.
Mm-hmm.
The book it's written in the book, and he is against feminism.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's wrong with that?
And he's also against Muslims.
You know, Ali, I don't know if you know this, but there's only one reason why we have so many problems in reality. It's because of the fake concept known as patriarchy. People who talk about patriarchy as if it's something more than just a concept are the reason why we are living in a clown world. So I have to agree with you, you know, but Pete Hegseth is a great guy. He's a warrior, and thank God we have him because he ran all the trans out of our military. And the fact of the matter is we were conquered by this trans ideology. It is so divisive and subversive and stupid and just absolutely retarded. Thank God that Pete Hegseth is, you know, in charge of the Pentagon, because we had men dressed up as women pretending to be generals as if they actually do anything other than just, you know, political propaganda bullshit. So I don't know why you're complaining about our very illustrious, brave, heroic, patriotic Dr. Pete Hegseth.
I'm not saying anything, but this group is about coexistence, right?
Oh, you're mistaken. This ODB living on a kibbutz is all about everything. He just wants to have fun, Ali. Don't you know that?
Also says war not good. War not good.
Well, you know what? A lot of people say a lot of things aren't good, but the truth is, war is, you know, a cleansing. You could call it a creation. And we are creating something new in the Middle East with every bomb we drop. and Trump is going to bomb the ever-living shit out of these terrorists. Night and day, we're going to drop a bomb a day. We're going to blow you away. They're going beyond the Stone Age. They're going to send them into the infinite abyss.
This is the problem, is there is a terrorist regime in charge that has been in charge of the Iranian people for the last 46 years. So in order to get rid of those terrorists that have all this power and control, unfortunately, you're going to have to use the same sort of methods that they do to terrorize their own people. It's a fucked up situation. It's very complicated, but it is what it is. We have to be realistic.
In other people's business, would you like to for other people to poke it?
Iran is all up in everyone's fucking business. Not Iran. IRGC is in everyone's fucking business. So spare me with this. Hafa Shomada.
You guys are all the way in another continent.
Kosamek Basiji. It's going down, okay? The regime is falling. The mullahs are going down. The ayatollahs are going down. Grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
You know, honestly, I'm going to tell you this one.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
Ali,
you know,
I don't care. Ali, I hope that Allah doesn't accept any of your blessings as Ramadan.
At the end of the day, it is, you know.
I hope He doesn't accept your fasting.
Listen. It's, you know how AI is transforming, right?
Ali, it's over, man. It's over. The Islamic Republic is going down. It is over. The dream is over. It is coming to an end. Accept it. Accept it. You are watching it before your very eyes crumbling. Accept it. We are going into a new phase without the Islamic Republic.
Listen, we are fighting each other. We are fighting each other, but at the end of the day, we're going to be fighting AI all together.
Well, let's deal with the Islamic Republic first before we get to the AI.
Well, I just want to say... Oh, sorry, Amos. Go ahead.
Oh, tell me something about you. How old are you? Where are you from?
Me?
Yes, you.
His name's Ali.
Pakistan.
No, for fuck's
You are
sake.
from Pakistan. You're Muslim?
Yes.
It's always a Paki, man. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You're literally at war with Afghanistan and you're in here talking about Israel and Palestine. Go into the fucking Pakistani, go into the Pakistani and Afghan room.
It's because
What the fuck is wrong with you, Ali?
India and Israel
You are literally going to war with the Taliban right now, and you're in this room speaking about Israel. Get a fucking grip of yourself.
So we are fighting.
Your country is at war with Afghanistan.
We are fighting the terrorists.
Okay, so get the fuck out of the Middle East and go deal with your own shit first. Good God.
We do not.
And stop fucking little boys. It's gross.
Well, Rabbana Shalom, I think Ali.
I swear to God, it's always a Somali or a Pakistani. Always a Somali or a Pakistani.
Yeah.
It's always fucking bad.
You know, there's a lot of Pakistanis, and you know. Anyways, Ali, I don't know what you're looking to gain here, but I've got what's called work to do, meaning I've got to drink more coffee, smoke more weed, and start reading the Torah. Because, Ali, you know, it sounds to me like you're lacking in intelligence, and I would really encourage you to come to my upcoming Kabbalah room to learn the secret mysteries of the universe, so you can help rationalize, you know, your political friction in your life, because the truth is that you don't know the truth. But I am here to help you learn the truth of the earth. So before your death, you can realize what was the purpose of your birth. Hello?
Can you read Torah without the rabbi?
Okay.
Ali, the world is your oyster.
To listen to Ali a little bit.
Why? You want to listen to a brain-dead, brainwashed Pakistani that's been indoctrinated since birth? You are brainwashed. Look at your bio. The most interesting thing about your bio, the most interesting thing that you could come up about with yourself was that Muhammad is the final prophet. That's fucked up. You need help. If that's the most interesting thing that you can come up about yourself, you need a fucking personality check.
Now
You guys are not even religious in the first place.
The fucked up thing is that I am, and I'm telling you right now, I believe in God. I believe there's only one God. Allahu Akbar.
Yasmin, he just isn't following the news. Ali, it's obvious. Donald Trump is the last and greatest prophet of Islam. Donald John Trump is greater than Muhammad, more glorious than Muhammad. And Muhammad is not the last prophet of Islam. It's Donald John Trump, president of these United States of America. Donald John Trump now has a place in the history and the remaking of Islam with the death and the assassination of the Ayatollah. So, Ali, you gotta update yourself to Donald John Trump. Reorient to the great, glorious orange one, the maggot, the MAGA, See, Ali, you see my point? It's not Muhammad. It's obviously Donald John Trump.
If you look at history, all empires fall.
Oh my, stop living in the past. Please.
If you look at history, you'll see the sun coming into the creation. You see the fucking earth terraforming with volcanoes.
Come join us in the fucking present time.
Hello?
Hello, Amos. So I missed you guys. I haven't been around
Hey, Mary.
The first time after 3 months that I joined your house again. Oh, thank you. Yes, me, Rabbi Aiken, almost, you're my friends. And to be honest, there are 4 of us against Ali, so it's not really fair. And to be honest, even though it's funny, but what do you guys expect? What he's saying it sounds like the exact bots I fight every day on Twitter, which Kitover has blocked 99% of them, but they're still spamming every day. So I think we should not expect a lot from Ali.
Yeah.
What do you mean by we should have a fair conversation, argument. We should not fight with each other.
I want to listen to Ali. Give him the microphone. Ali, take 3 minutes. Speak. I want to listen to you. Ali.
Yes.
Ali, speak about the war in Iran. Speak about anything you want. Speak. I want to listen to you. Ali, how old are you?
32.
Ali, how old are you?
32.
32. You are married? You have children?
No.
Do you live in Pakistan?
Yes. Do you want
Why aren't you living over me?
Jasmine, you want to marry Ali?
No.
Why not?
I'd rather.
She's spoken for. She's moving to Chicago. We're getting married, Amos. I love Persian women. Yasmin is my Persian queen. Hello?
So you keep on studying the Kabbalah. I want to speak with Ali. You agree that I will speak to Ali in my room?
No.
Is it okay?
I'm going to do whatever my queen Yasmin wants me to do, Amos, He's 32. He hates Donald Trump. He hates Israel. Hello?
But he respects the Jewish. He just hates the Zionist guys.
No. Listen. It is even Donald Trump is pressured by APEC and all these BlackRock and Vanguard, all these institutions fund the campaigns in the United States.
It's true. We control you as well. I'm controlling you right now using my mind power. As a Jew, I inserted a microchip into your brain, Ali. And right now, I'm downloading all the data on the Taliban and the Peshawar Valley.
No, listen.
No, you listen.
I like
you. Listen, you are now an agent of the Mossad.
I have nothing against the Jews.
You are a Mossad.
As a Muslim, I have nothing against the Jews.
But the Zionists you hate, right?
Yasmin, you forgot to activate the super chip. Hold on, I'm going to flip the switch. Ali, you are now transmitting directly to Mossad in Tel Aviv.
I love Palestinians, but I hate Palestine.
Listen.
You see how that doesn't make sense?
Listen. So, in United Nations, Netanyahu presents a whole map of Greater Israel. I mean, what does that do to the sovereignty of so many countries around it?
Correct. We want to take over the entire world. Actually, we already control the entire world. But we're going to control you through violence. We're going to get the IDF in your country, and every day you're going to wake up with an IDF gun.
Zionists have already taken control of a lot of things.
Yes. The Jews already control Pakistan.
They already have. Like
the Jews control Pakistan.
All the financial systems and everything, the technology, everything is controlled by you guys. I agree.
Yeah, we control everything. Yeah. So your cousins or your parents are first cousins?
No.
You sure?
Yes, in Pakistan there is 68%. People marry within the cousins, but I hardly doubt if that's the same thing with the Jews. I think might be doing the same thing in Israel.
No, my friend. You don't know the law. A rabbi would never consent to allowing first cousins to marry because they know how genetic mutation happens and how retardation occurs and Down syndrome, which could be part of your genetic makeup. We're just saying that you should view all Jews as friends because we can increase your intelligence. You clearly are lacking in what we would call intelligence.
Because all money is kosher money. So
that's right, Ali.
Listen, you guys are Jewish, American Jewish. It's.
I'm not American Jewish. I'm Israeli.
The Jews.
I know you just hate the Zionists. We know.
I think I'm actually a worse nightmare. I'm actually Iranian, and I have lived in Iran for 21 years. I come and go to Iran, before the war. And also, I'm an ex-Muslim, so I think I'm your worst nightmare because I'm not Jewish, but I'm definitely a Zionist because our